Picture this. It's early morning, and 103-year-old Eleanor Thompson is doing what she loves most, dancing in her garden as the sun rises. Her movements are graceful, purposeful, and full of joy. But what's truly remarkable isn't just her age. It's the sparkle in her eyes and the spring in her step that tells a story of vitality that defies conventional wisdom about aging. Before we dive into Eleanor's incredible journey and the secrets that have kept her dancing well past her 100th birthday, I want to invite you to join our growing community of wisdom seekers. Hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell to ensure you never miss out on life-changing insights that could transform your golden years into your best years yet. Your support helps us continue sharing these valuable lessons with others who need them. I never expected to live this long, Eleanor tells me, her eyes twinkling with mischief. But more importantly, I never expected to feel this good at my age. Her story challenges everything we think we know about aging, and it's backed by groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School that reveals a stunning truth. 80% of our longevity is determined not by our genes, but by our lifestyle choices. Think about that for a moment. The power to shape your golden years lies largely in your own hands. It's not about winning the genetic lottery. It's about making informed, intentional choices every single day. This revelation isn't just hopeful. It's revolutionary. Today, we're going to explore 5 science-backed secrets that have helped countless seniors not just extend their lives, but thrive well into their 80s, 90s, and beyond. These aren't complex medical interventions or expensive treatments. They're practical, proven strategies that anyone can implement, starting today. Let's begin with what I call the silent thief of aging, sarcopenia. This might be a term you've never heard before, but understanding it could completely transform your approach to aging. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass that affects nearly 50% of adults over 80. But here's the crucial part. It's not inevitable. Picture your muscles as a savings account. Every day you're either making deposits through movement and proper nutrition or watching your balance slowly decline. The tragedy is that many seniors don't realize they're withdrawing from this account until it's nearly depleted. But just as Eleanor discovered, it's never too late to start making deposits again. When I was 85, Eleanor shares, I could barely lift my grandchildren's photo albums. Now, at 103, I can pick up my great-grandchildren for hugs. The difference isn't magic. It's understanding how our bodies work and giving them what they need. The science behind muscle preservation is fascinating. Our bodies require about 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal to maintain muscle mass. But studies show that 82% of seniors don't meet this requirement. Think of protein as the building blocks your body needs to maintain its strength. Without enough of these building blocks, even the simplest daily activities become increasingly challenging. Here's what's crucial to understand. Sarcopenia isn't just about losing physical strength. It's about losing independence, increasing your risk of falls, and compromising your body's ability to fight off illness. But there's hope, and it lies in a combination of smart nutrition and strategic movement. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates this point. Meet James, who at 82 thought his best days were behind him. I used to watch life happen from my armchair, he tells us, until I learned about protein timing and resistance training. Within 3 months, I could feel the difference in my strength and stability. Now, I'm the one suggesting walks to my children when they visit. The secret lies in what I call the power hour approach. It's not about spending hours at the gym. It's about strategic movement throughout the day. Start your morning with gentle bed stretches. Stand up during TV commercials. Do light resistance exercises with household items. These small actions compound over time, creating a fortress of strength that protects your independence. But there's another silent threat that's equally devastating, yet rarely discussed: the profound connection between loneliness and malnutrition. Studies reveal a heartbreaking statistic. 43% of older adults who live alone are at risk of malnutrition, not because they lack access to food, but because loneliness has stolen their appetite. Think about it. When was the last time you truly enjoyed a meal eaten alone? Food isn't just fuel. It's a social experience that humans have shared since the dawn of time. When we lose that connection, we lose more than just companionship. We lose the very nourishment our bodies need to thrive. Maria, a vibrant 88-year-old, discovered this truth after losing her husband. Food lost its taste, she recalls, her voice soft with memory. I'd make a slice of toast and call it dinner. I didn't realize I was slowly fading away until my neighbor invited me to join her weekly dinner group. Now, I don't just eat better, I live better. The solution isn't just about putting food on the plate. It's about rebuilding connections. Community meal programs, virtual dinner dates, and regular family meals aren't just social events. They're life-extending interventions. Research shows that seniors who regularly share meals with others consume more nutrients, maintain better cognitive function, and report higher levels of life satisfaction. Now, let's talk about what I consider the most underappreciated medicine available to us all: movement. Not exercise, not workouts, but simple, intentional movement throughout the day. Recent research from the National Institute on Aging reveals something startling. Extended inactivity in seniors over 70 can be as harmful to your health as smoking a pack of cigarettes daily. But here's the beautiful truth. You don't need to run marathons to combat this threat. Sarah, one of my most inspiring 88-year-old friends, transformed her life with what she calls her commercial break challenge. Every time a TV commercial comes on, she stands up and moves. It seemed silly at first, she laughs, but now I look forward to these mini movement breaks. My joints don't stiffen up like they used to, and I have more energy throughout the day. The science behind this is fascinating. Even brief moments of movement can improve blood sugar levels, reduce inflammation, and maintain cognitive function. It's like giving your body small sips of vitality throughout the day instead of trying to drink from a fire hose at the gym. Let's dive deeper into what I call the brain-body connection, a fascinating aspect of longevity that's often overlooked. Imagine your brain as a garden. Like any garden, it needs regular tending to flourish. But here's what makes this garden special. Every time you learn something new, every time you engage in meaningful conversation, you're not just cultivating mental strength. You're actually building physical resilience too. Dr. Helen Thompson, a 92-year-old retired physician who still teaches part-time, shares her insight. When I started learning Spanish at 85, something remarkable happened. Not only did my memory improve, but I found myself standing taller, moving more confidently. It's as if challenging my mind gave my body new energy. The science confirms Helen's experience. Studies from Stanford University show that seniors who engage in regular learning activities experience a 63% lower risk of cognitive decline and, surprisingly, a 50% reduction in falls. This isn't just coincidence. It's the power of the brain-body connection in action. But here's where things get really interesting. The most effective brain exercises aren't crossword puzzles or brain training apps. They're activities that combine mental challenge with social interaction and physical movement. Think of learning a new dance, joining a gardening club, or participating in group discussions about current events. Now, let's explore what I consider the crown jewel of longevity practices: walking meditation. This isn't just walking, and it's not just meditation. It's a profound integration of movement, mindfulness, and connection with nature that has been scientifically proven to reduce stress hormones by 23% and improve memory function by up to 15% in adults over 75. Picture Robert, a 95-year-old former business executive who discovered walking meditation after a health scare. Every morning, I spend 20 minutes walking slowly in my garden, he explains. I focus on the feeling of the morning air, the sound of birds, and my own breathing. It's like taking my mind and body for a gentle morning stretch. Since starting this practice, my blood pressure has normalized, my sleep has improved, and I feel more peaceful than I have in decades. The beauty of walking meditation lies in its simplicity and adaptability. Can't walk outdoors? Practice mindful movement indoors. Limited mobility. Even seated movements combined with breath awareness can provide similar benefits. The key is the combination of gentle physical activity with present moment awareness. Now, you might be wondering, this all sounds wonderful, but where do I start? Let me share a simple, proven action plan that has helped thousands of seniors transform their lives. We'll call it the Vitality Blueprint. Start with just 5 minutes of gentle morning stretches before getting out of bed. As you stretch, practice gratitude by naming 3 things you're looking forward to that day. This simple ritual sets both your body and mind in a positive direction. Throughout the day, set gentle reminders to move every hour. Stand up, walk around, or do simple chair exercises. Remember Sarah's commercial break challenge? Make movement opportunities out of daily activities. For nutrition, focus on the power of threes. 3 meals a day with protein, 3 colors on your plate at each meal, and try to share at least 3 meals a week with others. This simple framework ensures you're getting both the physical and social nourishment your body needs. As we wrap up today's journey through the secrets of longevity, let me share one final story that brings all these elements together. Margaret, who recently celebrated her 98th birthday, was once told she wouldn't make it past 85 due to various health challenges. But she refused to accept that prediction as her destiny. "I decided to become a scientist of my own life," she says with a bright smile. "Every day became an experiment in living better, moving more, connecting deeper. Now, I don't just exist, I thrive. And the best part? I'm still learning, still growing, still discovering new ways to enjoy this precious life." Margaret's story isn't unique. Across the world, there are communities known as blue zones, where people regularly live past 100 with vigor and joy. What's fascinating is that these centenarians don't focus on longevity, they focus on living well. They move naturally throughout the day, maintain strong social connections, eat mindfully, and stay engaged with life. You see, the goal isn't just to add years to your life, it's to add life to your years. Every small choice you make today is an investment in your future vitality. Every step, every nutrient-rich meal, every meaningful conversation is a brick in the foundation of your longevity. Before we part ways today, let me leave you with what I call the 3 pillars of promise. A promise yourself you'll move a little more each day than you did yesterday. A promise to nourish not just your body, but your relationships and your mind. A promise to stay curious, to keep learning, to maintain that spark of wonder that makes life worth living. If you've found value in these insights today, please take a moment to support our community. Hit that like button. It helps share these vital messages with others who might need them. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to join our growing family of wisdom seekers. Your engagement helps us continue creating content that can transform lives. And here's something special. In the description below, you'll find a free downloadable guide, The Longevity Blueprint, with detailed weekly plans, exercise demonstrations, and nutrition guides tailored specifically for seniors looking to enhance their vitality. Remember, you're not just watching a video. You're taking the first step on a journey toward a more vibrant, energetic, and fulfilling life. As Eleanor said at the beginning of our story, it's never too late to become who you might have been. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What resonated most with you? What challenges are you facing in your journey toward better health? Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn and grow together. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Until our next meeting, keep moving, keep connecting, and keep believing in the possibility of your best life yet. Remember, aging is not about decline. It's about refinement. Every day is a new opportunity to write your own story of vitality and joy. We'll see you in our next video, where we'll explore more secrets to living your best life at any age. This is where wisdom meets wellness, and where age becomes just a number. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay curious, and most importantly, stay connected.